All yours, take it away.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Reeves gets the bucket.
When Reeves can get the ball inside, he's a pretty reliable scorer.
Moving against Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Luka Doncic.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever. Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
LeBron left side. And Davis pulls it down. The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. MP finds Davis. That puts them in the lead.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And here at the midway point of the season, the perfect time to check out the rookie rankings. Who will be the NBA Rookie of the Year? Some great young players. You look at MP, while not in the top 5 currently, he's definitely on the radar screen, and he's been playing some very solid basketball.
And as the Rookie of the Year race has taken shape here, these are the young players who are really standing out as the best of that freshman crop.
And you know what? The talent they have, undeniable. And the more they've gotten used to the demands of life in the NBA, the better they've gotten.
Back to Reeves. Lakers working the ball around now. And Doncic throws it down.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
MP kicks to Davis. There's the pass to Irving. Count that one. Irving's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Doncic kicks to Hachimura. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Irving missing.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
They get it again. Reeves outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. MP finds Davis. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And it's Doncic missing. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Rockets in Houston. Here's Irving. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 8 points for him.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Adams goes back up. It's rebounded by Dallas.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Marshall. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the Lakers call time here. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Here's Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Mavericks leading by 6. Irving passes to MP. And Marshall kicks to MP. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. And here's Marshall from the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
You could see it in that game, despite the odds going against them. Once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
Sometimes we've seen it happen where a team that's supposed to be the underdog gets the game into OT, and then the momentum swings their way.
Loads it up for Davis.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Yeah, it was a surprising outcome for me and you. But hey, sometimes matchups can play out a certain way. We'll see how they do tonight.
Lakers trail by 8. Doncic outside. He dishes it to Adams. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Over MP. That one wide left. Dallas leading by 8. And Davis, here we go. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Reeves finds James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court, it is amazing.
Goodwin's checked in for James. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Anthony Davis.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
Dallas moving it around. Here's Marshall. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Goodwin. Pass to connect. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's Goodwin. They get it back. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Out left to the wing. Here's Washington. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Doncic. Thompson with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Kicks to MP. Doncic against Thompson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's Goodwin with the ball for Los Angeles. Down by 15. Poked away. Stolen by Washington. MP looking around. It's stolen by Vanderbilt.
2 minutes.
Doncic with it. Now defended by MP. Back to Doncic. Out to the right wing. Lets it go. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Passes it to Vanderbilt. 5 on the clock. Here's Goodwin. It's rebounded by Dallas.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
The rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Vanderbilt. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Out to Thompson. Over Goodwin. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Lakers trail by 17. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Marshall deciding where to go with it. Out to the wing. And here is Washington, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Scored the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
The 3 for Doncic. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt. And another shot. And he lays it up and in. Vanderbilt's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Dallas. That quarter headed to
The Lakers, 23.
It's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hachimura. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Goodwin's checked in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Taking a look at the Lakers. You've got Luka Doncic. Goodwin out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Finney Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Memphis was dominant. He added 18 points, and he was so productive offensively, he wound up setting a new season high for himself in scoring. And not only has he been great, the team is clicking right now. Now his play has been a huge reason why they're playing great. We'll see if they can keep it up. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Mavericks leading by 12. Now, Washington, 6 points for him. MP kicks to Williams. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Thompson from long range. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Doncic, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
Here's Milton. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Washington passes to Williams. Back to Washington. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Marshall, he's checked in for Williams. Connect, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Lakers call time here. Hey, Clark, no one covers the college game like you. And for new pros, what are the biggest challenges adjusting to life in the NBA and the play itself?
Speed and size, Kevin. I mean, that's where it really starts. You've got to be in great condition, but the speed and size of the players at the NBA level is unlike any other basketball you play. Everybody in the NBA is big and athletic, and things are just played and done at a much faster pace.
Here's Doncic.
Well, he had it rolling in the first quarter, but now he can't buy a bucket. Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Here's Washington. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And they get it. It's rebounded by Dallas.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Gafford kicks to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Vanderbilt misses. Dallas leading by 23. Here's MP. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
The contest was there, but MP was so sure of himself attacking the goal.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Good one dishes to Doncic. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And without the work they've done on the offensive glass lately, who knows what the score would be.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. That one doesn't drop.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
Marshall gets the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
To the inside, here's Thompson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. And so it's Dallas in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. MP out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Derek Lively. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Marshall in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Crisp pass there from MP to get that assist, showing vision beyond his years.
Hachimura finds James. Back to Hachimura. With a floater, and the basket is good. Hachimura's got 12.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
To the wing right side. Now, here's Marshall, covered by LeBron. The shot's good. Marshall's got 4 this quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Marshall. And James with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
3 points.
Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect Winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Irving kicks to MP. Marshall with it, working on James. Marshall can't hit.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And stolen by MP. He feeds it to Marshall. MP with it. Now defended by Adams. Marshall passes to Davis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You know, those are the plays Davis is capable of making. He's confident, and he keeps getting stronger with every passing day.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the